season of NHL action is in the books with the Colorado Avalanche capturing the Stanley Cup. So that means it's time to look ahead to the 2022-23 season. So let's do just that and take a look at the top of the odds board, the top 5 teams on the odds board here. No big shock to repeat. The Colorado Avalanche sitting there at 5-1. They are followed by the Toronto Maple Leafs at 9-1, the Florida Panthers 10-1, Tampa Bay Lightning 10-1, and the Golden Knights 10-1. So if you're asking me what the best value is out of those 5 teams, I'm going to go back to the Tampa Bay Lightning at 10-1. Now, winning 3 Stanley Cups in 4 years is a lot to ask, but take a look at the makeup of the team. All the big names will be returning, especially the big man in net, Andre Vasilevsky. If you're thinking about laying down a bet on the Toronto Maple Leafs, you should think again. Do you not know anything about hockey? Do you not know how things work for the Maple Leafs? So don't even bother with that one. So I'm going to look a bit further down the odds board here for a couple teams that I have my eye on that I think are offering the best value on the board. We're going to start with the Calgary Flames now. A bit of a disclaimer on this one. They are at 18-1. You might want to pay attention to the Johnny Gaudreau free agency situation before laying a bet down on this. But overall, take a look at Calgary during the regular season. You can make a case for them statistically and say that, hey, this was the best team in hockey. They led the NHL in expected goals for percentage. They were second overall in goal differential. Disappointing playoff run this season? Absolutely. Big disappointment being bounced by the Oilers there. But guess who had a disappointing playoff run last season? The team that won the Stanley Cup this year, the Colorado Avalanche. So maybe they can learn from last year and follow a similar blueprint to the Avalanche. So Calgary at 18-1, go down a little bit further. A team that I like, maybe the best defensive team in hockey this season, the Boston Bruins. You can get them at 25-1. They led the NHL this season in both expected goals allowed and high danger chances allowed. Great season to build off of for a young Jeremy Swayman in net there. I think he has the potential to be one of the top goalies in the NHL, coming off a pretty strong regular season where he finished 5th in goals against average. And of course, Bruce Cassidy as head coach. That came as a surprise to many, but apparently things were working out behind the scenes. So maybe addition by subtraction there, a new coach to bring in some new energy. They still haven't named that coach at the time of this filming, by the way. Then we're going to go down a little bit further here, 45-1. The Dallas Stars. I think that's a great number for them, and a lot of it is about that young guy in net, Jake Ottinger. I think that this guy is the real deal. He single-handedly kept them in that first-round series against the Calgary Flames. They didn't win it, but he had a lot of pucks on net. He had a 1.82 goals against average in that 7-game series, and that's a pretty well-rounded team. Dig into their stats from this past season. We know that they had a Stanley Cup run. They were Stanley Cup finalists a couple of years ago. Still the key players on the team. So there you have it. My look at Stanley Cup futures for next season. Hit up that comment section right down there. Let me know what some of your favorite plays are for the upcoming season. Guys, make sure you are subscribing to this channel. Good luck with all your bets. And as always, keep chasing that paper. Woo!